Hello my friends, how are you? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm coming to you from my bedroom. I still love this mirror. It sucks that I kind of have to get rid of it. But I understand. Baby. But yeah, this is a really small apartment and a really small bedroom, so it gets so crowded. So we need as much wall space as possible so that way we can, make everybody fit, because there's going to be two now instead of one. Well, there was two before, but yeah. We know how that ended up. So if you're new here, my name is Dana, and I have been doing a little thrifting for baby series. Sometimes it's like a shop with me, like I'll run into Target and I'll try to get stuff that's just on clearance, or like Walmart or something like that. But for the most part, I'm trying to do everything on an extremely tight budget. So I actually have a budgeting channel called Days Budget, and I do everything in a cash envelope. So from what I have been spending lately has been basically what I saved up for my income taxes, what I saved up for for the past like 3 months since I found out I was pregnant. I'm 15 weeks now, so yeah, what is that? I don't even know. 4 months, almost, holy crap, almost 5 months. So yeah, I know what I'm having because I had to have a lot of tests. But no one, unless they follow my channels, know what I'm having. And so I'm kind of excited. I didn't care either way. It's just that it's been a very difficult pregnancy, hypertension, gestational diabetes, like I've had a heart attack a couple years ago, so like I have a weakened heart. With the hypertension, they think I have preeclampsia, or I will have preeclampsia, so I'm already on precautions for that. Like, it's been crazy, and I'm a little chunk monk, so yeah. Like I'm not the skinniest person ever, and I am 40, so yeah. I have 2 children already who are 18 and 21, and this was a complete shock. So a lot of times when you see me, you're just gonna see me in my messy ass car, and I'm like, this is what I got, this is me running in, blah blah. So now I'm coming to you from here. So let's jump into this. So I went to Savers. So there we go. I went to Savers, and yes, you have to buy the stupid bag. I feel like no matter where I go, they have not had bags like anywhere, and it's been really annoying because you either have to pay for them or you have to bring your own, and I never remembered to bring my own, even though I have 1,000 of them. So the thing that sucks though is, like, at least when you go to the supermarket, because I live in Rhode Island, so at least when you go to the supermarket, they'll give you like paper bags and stuff. But if you're in New Jersey, where like my grandma is, like, no, like if you don't have a bag to put your food in, like, you're fucked, because they don't even have like paper bags. Like, you have to buy like the actual, like, not plastic, but I don't know what it's called. but the disposable, right? No, it's not a disposable, reusable bags though. Yeah. But for this shopping trip, I did get a couple of things. So I've been like, oh, I think I need to do 3 to 6 months, because I feel like everybody's gonna buy newborn, or they're gonna be buying like 0 to 3, you know what I mean? So that was my goal at first. Now I feel like everything that I bought is 3 to 6 months. So I'm still working on that, but I went on Pinterest and I got a list of like, what do you actually need for a baby? What do you need this? What do you need for that? And yeah, I was able to get a lot of stuff off my list. I don't have a huge family. There's just my grandma and my great aunt, and then I have one aunt, so my grandma's daughter, who is in my family, my 2 kids, and that's basically it. So there's 6 of us. And then the kid's dad, for some reason, he didn't want to tell his kids, so I'm sure that they're not going to help, and they basically want nothing to do with him, so he's not going to get any help from them, so they're not going to help me. And then he is a pathological liar. Yeah. Trauma. And so I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to get anything from him. He keeps telling me that he's going to buy me a crib, but my best friend told me that she's going to buy me a crib if he doesn't, so at least I get a crib. But drama aside, so look at how cute this is. So Sadly, I'm trying to stay away from pink because I feel like everything is pink. It's annoying. So I'm having a girl, and sorry, I have like congestion and all that other stuff, which is a great new apparently side effect of pregnancy. So, but isn't this cute though? I've been trying to stay away from pink as much as possible, but I think pretty much everything in here is pink. I can't tell you how much things were because I did take the tags off them because I was about to wash them, and then I was like, oh crap, I never did a video. So this one is 3 months. It's so tiny. Oh my god. It's so cute. And then I was able to get, I'm going to show you this, but this huge ass blanket. So it is huge. Like huge. And then on this side, it's super soft. Like it's super soft. It feels like my kitty. So I was able to get this, and I know that this was like one of the most expensive things, and I think it was like $4. So everything in this bag was very reasonable. Let's see. And some pajamas. Some footy pajamas. And so like I love the ones that like feel super soft. So I'm having an October baby. So I need her to be warm in the winter. But even though these are huge, I think this is like 6 to 9 months or something. Yeah, 6 to 9 months for this one right here. So it's gonna be a big baby one day, just like my kids. Here's another one. I try to go with patterns that are like a little bit different, but I can't lie, I do love like flowers. So but I was able to get this one. I'm still trying to work on the pajamas though, because I think that's the only thing I really need. And this cute little shirt, and then it says love in blue. It's super cute. And then here is a onesie. So this is a light, like a lightish gray. Oh, look, here's my thing. I spent $32. So on this receipt on all of this stuff. So, but light gray. I've been trying to do like, especially at first I was trying to do neutral colors, and then there's like a lot of boy stuff, and I don't care if my daughter wears boy things. Like I wear boy things all the time. You know, band merch basically made for men. So I love dinosaurs, so my daughter is gonna have like tons of dinosaur stuff. I love like bats and Halloween, so my kid is gonna like have all of that stuff. My daughter wants her to be gothic, but I honestly don't think that's gonna work for the simple fact that finding gothic baby clothes is very hard. Now I am my vibe is like a dark academia witchy type vibe, you know. And so I'm hoping that the baby is gonna kind of have that too, but I'm finding that fortunately everything for girls is pink. And so whenever I see anything that's black, I definitely get it, or a different color, I try to get it, but for the most part, pink. I'm so over pink. I know that there's pastel goths, but still. And then like everybody makes fun of me because like all I listen to is like metal and emo music and stuff like that. And everybody's like, your kid is gonna be so rebellious and it's gonna listen to like Taylor Swift. And I'm like, I hope not. Because yeah, I know everybody just hates me now because like I'm not a Swiftie, but you know what, it's okay because Chris Motionless is, so, and he is part of Motionless in White, and he has a huge following, and you know what, he's 10 times better than I am. So, but look at how cute this is. I also love animals, so pretty much anything with animals, especially like woodland creatures. Yeah, if I was having a boy, like everything was gonna be like woodland. Everything. I don't know if you ever seen like the Mr. Kate when she did the Moon nursery, like the nursery for Moon, she did all the woodland characters, and it was like black, and it was going, that's like my dream nursery. But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the this color though and just go from there. But yep, here's the little purple one. So super cute. And then here is another one. Look how cute that is. Isn't it a mousey? I love that. So again, trying to find anything that is not just like in your face pink. But I think this one right here was 2 for, yeah, I'm pretty sure this was 2 for like $1.99. They have really good specials like that, like but only for some reason in the one in Rhode Island, because I went to the one in Mass, in North Attleboro, and everything is like $5. And then like it doesn't come with sets, but the ones for some reason in Warwick, Rhode Island, because I'm from Rhode Island, they have the sets. So there's this one right here, and it has like giraffes and porcupine and a hippo, like and a little fox, random stuff on there. And then there's this one, and it's a little princess one with a little bow. And then here is another pajama. This one is so little. It's a newborn. So my kids are both very, very little. So I'm starting to think that maybe I need to buy more newborn, because, yeah, my kids were very tiny. My son was 6'4.5" ounces, and then my daughter was 7'1", and they were both under 20 inches long. So I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to have a big baby, but you never know. All right, so here is another one. So these are little pants. And then at another store, I found a onesie just like this, and it says love all over it. So I think I can make a pair. It all depends on if, let's see, it's from Bond Baby, but it's a 3 to 6. So hopefully the other ones are a 3 to 6, and then I'll have an outfit. But yeah. And then I've been buying a lot of black and white. Like, I love that. Like a little Addams Family vibe. And then I think this baby is going to have brown hair, because I have brown hair. The dad has brown hair. And then my daughter, like, she got blonde hair somehow. So her dad has dirty blonde hair and blue eyes. And then my daughter got the blue eyes and blonde hair. And so in my family, though, for some reason, the oldest always has brown hair, and then usually a different color eyes. I was the first one with brown eyes. Like my aunt, she's the oldest, and she has blue eyes. And then my grandma was the oldest, and she had green eyes. And then her mom's sister had brown hair and I think blue eyes. And then my great grandmother was blonde, blue eyes. My great aunt, who was younger than my grandma, her little sister, has blonde hair, blue eyes. And then my mother, which we don't get into that, but she was blonde with blue eyes. And then I'm an only child, so, but I'm the first one to have 3, a set of 3, which is crazy. So like 4 or 5 generations, I'm the first one to have a set of 3. So I have 3 kids. So I don't know. I don't know. And I was also the first one to have a boy, because everybody else had girls. So I had a little boy, brown hair, brown eyes. And then look at this. There's a little cupcakes. Oh, it's so cute though. Like, baby clothes are so cute. I should have just got a doll instead of a baby. I'm just kidding. But everybody's like, you're going to dress up your kid like so much. But I think I'm done shopping. I have one more haul to do from Once Upon a Child, and then I think I'm done shopping until like September, when the baby's like coming closer, and I'm like, crap, what else do I need to do? Because I really do think I'm going to have a baby shower, but there's not going to be a lot of people there because I don't have a big family, and then I don't have like a lot of friends. I have like maybe 3 people from nursing school that even know I'm pregnant, so I could tell them. And then I don't know, I have like 2 good friends that live in Rhode Island, and everybody else, they live out of state. So I don't know, but just regular pants. So these ones are 3 to 6. They're the Cat and Jack, the Target ones. I feel like Target is like everywhere. A lot of this stuff is always Target, it seems. But just regular pants. I can go with anything. And we have this one with the little owls. Owls are so cute. Sorry, but they are. So little owls, 0 to 3. I don't know what just happened. it just did something weird. I think it was stopping, but basically I think it stopped and cut me off. But basically this right here, I'm pretty sure is a boy, but I'm okay with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just show you this one really quickly. It's really cute though. And then I'm like, just in case, I was showing you the pajamas. I don't know if it cut off or what I was doing because my phone was acting weird. I'm like losing memory. That's what's going on. So it's like randomly stopping. But I have that. And then I have this right here, which is a sheet set. This one was, so there's sheet sets over in the Savers in Warwick. It's like $1.99 each. So I got this one basically brand new. The crib sheet, I should say, and then this one, which goes with that. I want her to have like lavender, so a lot of the stuff that I'm gonna do is gonna be like lavender because I think lavender and green go good together. And then I really love lavender in general, so that I feel like that's gonna be her signature color as of right now. But I ended up getting these before I decided on that because I was like, I just need sheets. I don't care what they look like. Kids have accidents all the time. So, got that. And then the last thing that I got is just one of these, like, little, I don't even know what they're called, like a swaddler blanket. So, yeah, that's the last thing. My cats want to eat, so they're screaming in the other room. But again, woodland creatures, I love them. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. This video is long enough, and I have one more to film as well. But I want to say thank you guys so much for stopping by, and definitely like, subscribe, and comment down below. Like, do you guys believe in thrifting for baby? Like, what is the best thing to thrift for? And I haven't done like Facebook Marketplace, which I know a lot of people think about it. I get stuff from Facebook Marketplace all the time, but I decided not to because I don't have Facebook Messenger, and I don't want to talk to the people on my Facebook because I haven't talked to them in 30 years. So I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. But I just want to let you know that I appreciate you guys for stopping by. So thank you so much, and I will definitely see you later. And yay for not being in the messy car. All right, bye guys.